Welcome back, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to give us a quick reading here, a collective energy read here, and see what comes out, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and ring this sound bowl, and I'm going to jump right into it, you guys. All right. So I'm using Intuitive Kevs, this extra deck to start. And I'll use some TV clarifiers, tarot clarifiers, truth oracle, and then I'll close out, you guys. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started right now, you guys. Let's see what's out here. What energies are out here for the collective? I hope everyone's doing well and having a great day, great weekend, morning, whatever it is for you. Now, you guys, I do see Dagger and the World card out here. So I'm feeling that with those energies out here, someone is up sick with worries and fear. Like some situation is very like challenging that is making someone very tense. But I also see that the world has come in, so the cycle has ended. Whatever situation that you guys were in that was causing fear and worry, it has come to an end with the cycle card being out here. So I've already pulled the pretentious card to deity, divine creator, supreme being. You guys are now coming to an understanding that you guys are truly a form of a divine being. And as a result, you guys have stepped out on this pretentious energy, or people who come into your energy with that placement, perhaps, is what I'm seeing here, you guys. What else? Why are these cards out here? What messages are here for collective? I split ugly to masculine, ugly spell, beauty spell to this masculine. So some of you guys could have had people in your energy that made you feel that you were ugly or unattractive. That might have told you that, or perhaps they treated you a certain way that made you feel that you were unattractive, ugly, and you're battling that ugly energy with the beautiful side of who you guys are. This person was probably the pretentious one, and they were probably pretentious because you guys were walking into your supreme authority here. And so they didn't want you to have that. So they wanted to, like, dumb it down, water it down. They didn't want you confident about yourself, about your abilities, about what you were seeing. They wanted you guys to be completely, like, your self-esteem to be dependent on how they saw you, is what I'm getting. And that period of you worrying about how you look, you've walked out of this superficial bullshit, is what I'm hearing. Ooh, that card's put all the way around. Yeah. Somebody is conflicted over you guys walking into your spiritual energy, your spiritual rank. Some of you guys are parents, or could be parents, or it could be parents that are acting like that towards you. Yeah, I have pretentious to union. Whoever you guys were connected with, or had some kind of relationship or some kind of connection with, if you will, that person was quite pretentious. But now I'm seeing that you guys have walked out of it into this divine creator, supreme being. You're understanding that you are an image of God, that you were formed in his image, and that God knew you before you were even formed in your mother's womb. And that's why I see parents out here. And this person could have been like someone who was promiscuous and lustful. They're not only superficial, you guys. They see only the 3D. They can't tap into things spiritually where you can. Once you guys release them, your spiritual energy like took like a huge increase. Like there was some increase in your spiritual growth, like your spiritual understanding of some things. And you guys walk into your own unconditional love with yourself. Yeah, give me some more here. Why is spiritual ring here sideways? And who is this person to collective that have collective feeling this way? This person was a fraud. We have fraud out here, you guys. This person was a whole lie. Meanwhile, you're leveling up, like I just said, you guys. Your spiritual rank is leveling up, and that's why it's sideways, because it's being opposed by this pretentious idiot. Everything for them was like, it got to be the brand names. They have to show people that they had it going on. We're going to see what happens to that person, though, because this person is a whole fraud. Everything they told you was a lie. So when they told you you're not beautiful or made you feel second place or put you as an option, it was all a lie collective. They were afraid of your spiritual rank. Some of you guys, this person wanted to copycat you. And because they couldn't, they, put you down. They didn't want you to get that. They didn't want you to realize your authority, your spiritual authority that you were born with. Some of this is like generational for you guys. Like some of you guys have like a generation of like people that are spiritual, like they're tapped in. Like you guys could probably see things and it happen, or you guys could have dreams and the dreams actually take place. Like you're very, very prophetic. Like you have the spiritual gift that this person knew you had. Like you would tell this person, hey, I had a dream that such and such happened, and then a car. I'm gonna give you guys an example. So this is my own personal dream. Someone who opposed me heavily in this real life, this material world that we see, they kept, wanting to bring me to court for something very stupid. They even filed like things that were untrue because they were really trying to get me, if you will. And in the dream, I saw this person in a silver SUV. And you guys, they were surrounded by 4 cars. So here's the SUV. They had a car in front of it, to the left, to the right of them, and to the back of them. All of a sudden, I saw in the dream that this person looked up and they started panicking. And as soon as they panicked and they looked up, the car that was in front of them reversed back and hit their vehicle. So to me, you guys, I understood that spiritually to mean something in the physical world, meaning that whatever actions they took towards me, it was going to backfire. And you guys, I kid you not, that's exactly what's going on right now. And now they wanted to put me in this dagger energy, and they're the one that's in that dagger energy. This was somebody that didn't mean me well. You guys, you could date people and they not like you. I just felt like I had to tell you guys that. Not everyone you date or come into contact with, friends, whatever, is going to really like you and be honest with you. Some of them have plans of attack against you. So you guys need to be vigilant. Make sure you're praying. Make sure you're keeping clean energy. Make sure your mindset is correct. This person's out to get you. Someone's out to get you. Yeah. And this person could be someone who's unhinged and crazy, but you guys don't know it yet, but they're showing like they're crazy. Yeah, that cycle's coming to an end with the world card here. Crazy motherfucker. Yeah. Something jumped out in front of this union. Let's see what it is. Yeah. This person's going to jump in front of you out of nowhere. They're just going to pop up somewhere and claim they're victim, they're sorrow, they're sad. It's all an act, you guys. This person is a fraudster. They're a trickster. You guys are being guided to tell this person to fuck off. And they're going to use your past relationship with them to try to, guilt trip you, to manipulate your mind some more because they've seen that you walked out. You don't want nothing to do with this no more. You guys have realized who you are. You stepped into your power. Like I said this person was a fraudster and we got theft out here. Theft to third wheel. This person had other things going on besides you, collective. But yes, they did. They sure as hell did. Why am I seeing parents sideways? You guys could be in a co-parenting situation and that co-parent is shit. They're trying to ruin you in every way they can do it. Yeah. You're petty. You guys are told to love your child, your kid, your child, your parents unconditionally. Regardless of what we see with that parents card. Yeah, somebody could even be throwing magic on you guys using candles. And it's not good magic. It's candle to ruin your life is what I'm getting. It's not something that's going to benefit you. Because they really want to get you guys. Some of you guys, they want to get you locked up. They're filing false claims in court. And you guys know about it. Got knowledge out here? To Alpha. You're the leader. They're going to bring you to court, you guys, whether it's spiritual or physical court. And you're going to know about it. But you guys are dominant in that setting. You guys are going to master it. You guys are going to shut this shit down in the courtroom. I'm going to get some tea leaf clarifiers, you guys. This person's a piece of shit. This person hated you. This person is pissed that you walked off and you decided to love yourself and pick yourself up. You stopped crying. And now they have it in for you guys really bad. Whatever entity's attached to this person, They want to bring you down to the pits of hell. But you're a child of God, and it's not happening. They're going to stand there superficial bullshit by themselves because you already know what's coming and you see that this cycle is coming to an end. So this person's going to get extra, like, they're going to escalate you guys, is what I'm hearing. Again, I got dagger to the star. You guys are guaranteed to be successful, whether this person is attacking you in a spiritual or physical world. Yeah, and there's nothing for you to worry about. They're the one in this dagger energy now. Why you're a star. Give me something about this pretentious idiot and why union and pretentious is out here, please. Why are those two cards out here? That jumped right in front of this sorrow, this person that's playing victim in your energy. They did something risky because this came out before their energy of being a victim. However, you're successfully overcoming whatever bullshit, whatever lies they're spreading in court, in the spiritual world. You already know it has come to an end. What does this person want from collective? What do they want? I see an older man, so there could be an older person involved here, older man or woman. We don't take gender in these readings. It's the energy. So, but it could be very well be an older person involved here. Yeah, and they got a broken wishbone. Whatever wish they're wishing for in this legal realm, whether spiritual or physical, it will not be granted. They don't deserve it. Meanwhile, you're walking through the valley and you're entering deep personal strength and peace that's going to guarantee your success over this person. Now, you guys, I don't know exactly what kind of peace you're going to get, but this person has some obstacles to overcome. They got high heels to battle when it comes to you because you're spiritual rank. You've elevated. They have a lot of work to do. Yeah, whatever wishes you guys have is coming true with this well. And whatever I said, their wish will not be granted. And you know that already because we have knowledge out here. So I'm going to pull a few of these cards to see what comes out. And then I'm going to probably finish off here. This person was jealous of you. Like, oh, somebody just fell on top of unconditional love. Yes, you guys are committed to yourself. You guys are committed to yourself. And if you guys are parents, you guys are committed to being good parents. That card just lit out here. Yeah. You got some home issues. This person that's in your energy has something to do with your home. It could be a domestic situation, a family situation, is what I'm seeing. And they're taking a bite out of apple, and it's going to lead to their death. So, you know, a bad apple is going to get you sick. Like we saw in the Adam and Eve in the garden. You guys have hope here. Expect the best right now. Yeah, this person is taking pictures, and they're mentally conflicted. They're taking pictures as to why you're successful, how you're being successful. They don't understand it. Let's do a quick tarot and call it a day here. Sorry, it's kind of long. I'm just going to pull like 2 tarot cards. Yeah, somebody's in a 4 of Cups energy. They missed their opportunity. They missed their opportunity to bring you down to hell. You're walking in this divine energy here. And you guys, leaders out here again with the King of Wands. Give me one more card. We got Angel Spirit Guide to Spiritual Rank sideways, you guys. That's telling. You guys are holding back. You pulled back. You're in control of this situation now with the 4 of Cups being here. 4 of Pentacles, you guys. I'm sorry. One more. One more collective here. Yeah. This person's watching you, Pages Works. They're focused on you heavily. They're like, fuck collective. You guys have moved on. Took a bow. You gave it your best, your courage, your stamina, your faith, your boundaries, and you put an end to this shit. This shit has come to an end. The cycle that we saw is over. This cycle's over. This person will never fuck with you again. They can't. Every time your name comes up, they shiver. You know? That's what I'm seeing here. Give me one more card for collective. Something's hidden here, you guys. What's hidden here is your personal power. They came against you and they're about to find out how strong your personal power is. They're about to see your spiritual backing on a physical level. And it's going to turn their world upside down, you guys. They don't know what to do. Their head is in the clouds. They're daydreaming. They have hallucinations. They're just all over the place. Their mind is fucked right now because you have accepted this challenge. And I said it's coming to an end. Here's the tower. Here's the catastrophe. Here's the chaos that they've created. It's coming right back to them, collective. So, collective, that has been your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys on the next one.